fight against the lukewarm. With nothing but their word and their history, take a can of paint and try to decorate their dignity. It's not what they anticipated, fuck it doesn't matter, put your fists up and instigate it. And they can't save the planet or the children or the pandas or themselves, goddammit. I'm just a man that loves rap so much, in fact, I put every piece of myself inside these fucking tracks. What is that? You whisper something from the back? You think your personal attacks make up for what you lack? I'm just a cat searching for a clean lap to crash in the world, hurting, waiting for they turn to take a nap. Sorting through the bills, fan mail, and life threats, wondering why the postman ain't delivered my wife yet. They call me Sean, this is Anthony. No need to act hard, cause we got extended family. So I smile while I try to use my words wise. Say what I meant, just in case this is your first time. New child of the wings tired, smiling like a couple of fools at the Queen Line. Can't wait for the vibrate to thicken, so we can watch the world's hips gyrate. Even the dead's getting live, it's a little deeper, you can float, come on baby, dive. To fall in love with this bitch, from the petals on a flower to the pimples on her tits. Fuck the insults and fuck the compliments, just wanna see the mommy free, the honesty and common sense. Stop following the wind that you swallow, cause it's too simple to aim for a target sitting on a fence. We do it for the candle in the sky, here's a toast goes out to those that can't handle they high. You and I, we can swim into the tide and watch these other children lose their mind. And they landed safe and sound, better try to take them out before they make your saviors proud. So fix the beef, quit acting like a sheep, either spit your speak or sit there and grit your teeth. To spread the info to the kinfolk, fucking with the climate on the inside of the windows. They're here, the baby farmer, gonna take it farther, make a mark and break apart your fake martyrs. Planted firm, let the planet burn, understand the terms, you don't wanna open up this can of worms. I'm trying to keep my prize on the eyeball, but people wanna see you fly or to watch the sky fall. Who's to blame for your lack of conviction? I wasn't drafted, I asked for the mission. Put your name on the list at the bottom on an empty line and hold in plain sight whatever gave you the right to question mine. The night prowler, gonna crawl past all the rap politics. You can put that on your last dollar. Wake up, it's bigger than a pay stub. There's the door, get your money, go wash off your makeup. Doesn't really mean nothing. Gonna beat it till it stops breathing. No need to even try to reason with they not leaving. They gon' ride. They gon' ride. They gon' ride. They gon' ride.
Up type of scream to symbolize the arrival
in the atmosphere.
Atmosphere now,
Atmosphere.
atmosphere, atmosphere, atmosphere,
The atmosphere.
the atmosphere.
Triple P of the atmosphere.
The atmosphere.
I can rock you out this atmosphere.
You other motherfuckers in the atmosphere. I'm saying fuck you loud and clear.
See, they could try to trick you, couldn't they? Here's something for you to make you really feel good.
Little mama got a little pill to swallow, a little water to follow it down the tunnel. Got a lot of walls, but the house is hollow. Got a lot of holes, never found a shovel. Panic attack, so what's the plan So what you eating? So what you dropping? So what you smoking? So what you sniffing? So how you coping? So what's the difference? Contagious, it runs like the paint does. Sedate, the sober and over anxious. The pages of pain and make the songs on the playlist. The renegade rain and jump just to flood the basements. Look, honey, everybody needs a helper buddy. Nobody's drug free, the streets would be hella bloody. Do you call yourself a patient or a junkie? The only thing that separates is who takes your money. All smile like we're gonna go buck wild. Order up a shot, prescription filled up now. Pop another, distracted by the rush while we fight all night about what the name the love child. I'm on that Jonas life, they got that cold touch. Fresh fly, wild bolt, like the cold crush. No luck, no hold much, just a nose flush. Hand of a worst, queen high of the full flush. Freak out, sneak out, bleed out, speak out, reroute, seek out the weak crowd and weed out. But when I see you keep out the beast, I believe it now. It's all peace, I gotta be out. Here it comes, there it goes again. And here it comes, there it goes again. And here it comes, there it goes again. Panic attack, here it comes, there it goes again. Panic attack, here it comes, there it goes again. Panic attack, here it comes, there it goes again. Panic attack, here it comes, there it goes again. Panic attack, here it comes, there it goes, go, go.
This country spends $100 billion a year on getting high.
Let's talk about better.
If you're over 30, overstressed, and overweight,
When someone says something's better, it's usually just their opinion.
take a look in the mirror.
If you suffer, are you doing right? Prescription.
The problem,
See.
the problem.
Prescription. Would you like to be happy?
But now,
You want truth.
Coke.
Do you think it's fun to have to take a pill to make yourself feel better?
Recent medical studies prove
If you're dieting,
it heals that damage.
thinner, look younger, and have energy to burn,
The healing pill.
it's easy. Look younger, you'll love it.
This is big news. So call your doctor today. Because if left untreated, the damage could get worse. You don't just feel better. You are. Conditions may still exist. The most common side effects affect depression.
Thinner,
Call in the next 15 minutes and find out how you can receive a 1-month supply absolutely free. Call what?
One little, three little indie rap headphones, backpack, watch them all go. Watch them all go. Watch them all go.
It goes watch.
Watch them all go. Watch them all go.
Jack the Ripper, piece the Jack Tripper, and those well-stone bumper stickers. My name is Sean, and I never had dreadlocks. Said I got an army full of women screaming headshots. I guess that explains the door. She started to make a market, but it came apart. It's what you get to try to make your little sister eat the kitty litter. Let's watch a rapper get bitter like a city winter. What the fuck you thinking? You frustrated or something? Did you have a bad week, man? You got issues, I feel sorry for you. Yo, shitting on me is so 2002. Bitch, turn your mic off and turn the lights off. Whoever put your record out must have needed write-offs. Who they blame when the game's in a tight spot? Slug, find me in the A's of your iPod. When the crowd gets loud, it can burn up the roof and make the walls all fall down. When you open up your mouth, I can smell that you don't know what you're talking about. It goes watch. We all love a clown, but we don't wanna see you climb up out the underground. If you don't like the sound, fuck you. I'm just trying to put it down for my hometown. Cars drive by with the booming system. I must be getting old, cause the bass sounds ridiculous. And nowadays, everybody's biting Tupac. So fuck it, I'ma stand over here and do the moonwalk. Besides police, I've got no beef. Just me, my beliefs, and my bad teeth. A cargo van and some amp beats. Enough cool back to slap you the last week. Caught between the vice and the advice. Drunk, walking out in traffic just to fly kites. Time out the freestyle, rhyme out my last right. Fuck a classic album, give my life 5 mics. And when the smoke clears, you won't be able to suck dick like you did as a teenage slut trick. And with a mad on his grill, he asked, who the fuck are you? Don't worry, man, someday I'ma be nobody too. Watch. When the crowd gets loud, it can burn up the roof and make the walls all fall down. Watch. When you open up your mouth, I can smell that you don't know what you're talking about. It goes watch. We all love a clown, but we don't wanna see you climb up out the underground. Watch. If you don't like the sound, fuck you. I'm just trying to put it down for my hometown. you hate. When I was younger, I wanted to be LL Cool J, but then he started making records for the girls and shit, so I ripped up the Kango and threw it away. I stole moves from KRS-One, a little Big Daddy Kane and some DJ Run, and then we took our life and made it into a song. And look, nowadays rhymes say it's a song. It's the B-I-G-D-A-double-D-Y-S-E-A-N. He hasn't hit the rooftop to jump, guess he waiting for what? I don't know, but who wanna come with me? I got at least one more tour with me. So criticize me, or idolize me, study from a distance, or stand right beside me. It don't matter, just act like I know and watch your back on the beat or get sacked at the free throw. Watch out when the crowd gets loud, it can burn up the roof or make the walls all fall down. Watch out when you open up your mouth, I can smell that you don't know what you're talking about. It goes, watch out, we all love a clown, but we don't wanna see you climb up out the underground. Watch out, if you don't like the sound, fuck you, I'm just trying to put it down for my hometown.
We boogie through the atmosphere. Stop.
Do you wanna play? Well, you don't have a choice. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Do you wanna play? Well, you don't have a choice. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Do you wanna play? Well, you don't have a choice. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Do you wanna play? Well, you don't have a choice. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Susie was a psycho, but she looked good. Little ball of fire lighted up and cooked wood. She knew the power of what she had to offer. Pieces of a puzzle, personality and posture. When it's properly done, it seems fun, as long as you're not the one to be stung. Barfly, looking for a fall guy, taking on all types, from the big baller to the small fry. Get what you want out of life, but every night now the same thought arrives. Baby, gotta like, still as lonely as the number one, cause you only love someone so you can have someone to run from. Run, push your back into it soup. Always wondered what it would be like to try to rap to you. We gotta show Susie love, ain't no way that anybody's gonna stop before the music does. Do you wanna play? Well, you don't have a choice. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Do you wanna play? Well, you don't have a choice. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Do you wanna play? Well, you don't have a choice. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Do you wanna play? Well, you don't have a choice. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Bobby was a genius, and he would prove it. His favorite move is to make you look stupid. He knows the answer, nobody put their hands up. When he starts talking, everybody. Bobby didn't have friends, not real ones, just a bunch of like-minded, self-righteous pilgrims. And they all treated Bob like the big cheese, knowing damn well they all thought he was a bitch, please. Blows his own horn, slaps his own bass, while everybody waits for him to fall on his face. And while he's down, someone will take his place. If the suit isn't Trump, even 7 beats an ace. Look at Bobby, he doesn't even know that you're supposed to set a new one after you achieve a goal. Accomplishments are just excuses to talk and spit. When the music stops, who'll have a spot to sit? Do you wanna play? Well, you don't have a choice. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Do you wanna play? Well, you don't have a choice. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Do you wanna play? Well, you don't have a choice. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Do you wanna play? Well, you don't have a choice. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Bring me the head of whoever said play fair. I wanna sit in my chair and wear a blank stare. Fuck being king of the hill. When the music dies, you'll be the first one the villagers killed. Walk in circles, dizzy up the movement. Talk in circles, the underground's polluted. Lots of circles, you wondering where you fit. Stop the circles. up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Do you wanna play? Well, you don't have a choice. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. Slam doors, break a glass, maybe pass out on the kitchen floor with your naked ass. She still makes time to hate me, but basically I'm overbooked, no emotional vacancy. Complacency seems so simple, like fuck it, let me be the one you fight and call Mr. Right. It's an addiction, bound to stick around, cause a junkie won't bounce till he hits the ground. These drugs ain't as good as we wish they were. This buzz doesn't keep us from missing her. That love that built all of this emphasis built enough guilt to kill Electra and Oedipus. It's easier to leave it there. Each time I see your tears makes me need a beer to relieve the fear. I wanna keep a clear sky and fly away like a meteor out of here. Maybe next year I'll reappear.
Say hey there, we don't play fair. You can't stay here, I hope you take care. I say hey there, we don't play fair. You can't stay here, I hope you take care. I say hey there, we don't play fair. Troubles all around me, day by day. Troubles all around me, day by day.
Sometimes you make me feel like such a prick that even I'm convinced that I'm the one that's sick. You get fussing, bitch, you get cut your wrist, or you get choke on that blood from the tongue you bit. And when you acted up, best believe I blessed you back. I've got a fucking fan base that can attest to that. I'm returning this Bleeding Hearts Club membership card, cause I want no motherfucking part of it. We're just two dogs on all fours. It's a tug of war for who loves you more. Blame it on tours, or locked bathroom doors, or maybe it's cause my voice was louder than yours. And I'll be damned if I do this for forever. Everybody looking at me like I don't know better. Instead I gotta run if I'm ever gonna forget her, cause I've always been a go-getter.
I say hey there, we don't play fair. You can't stay here, I hope you take care. I say hey there, we don't play fair. You can't stay here, I hope you take care. I say hey there, we don't play fair. Troubles all around me, day by day. Troubles all around me, day by day.
And now I got a head full of better off dead. I followed down them steps and slept in the wrong bed. If I had a breath of self-respect left, I'd set fire to the box spring to help it catch wreck. Let these ashes represent the mattress. Director left the set, but nobody told the actress, so she's still acting as if we scheduled a practice. And my soundtrack is compromising her theatrics. You remind me of me, it's not a compliment. Get your song on. Who you trying to be? Got no tolerance left for drama. You would like to go free, jump off the fence, let your claws out. You remind me of me, run from all of them till they all gone. Then here we go again with my threats to leave. Like I've ever left the she who wouldn't let me breathe. Instead I kept it deep enough to get you to believe that I'm incapable of escaping and setting you free. Well, I'ma open up that map and see the nation. Call it vocation, call it a vacation. You can find me at the airport waiting, or maybe I'll be chain smoking down at the train station with the pose of a Mac and my clothes in a sack. Gotta go and I don't know when I'll be back. Get my last paycheck, smash and make steps. Going on the road with Gucci rap in the tape deck.
Please have mercy on me. Please have a little mercy on me.
I say hey there, we don't play fair. You can't stay here, I hope you take care. I say hey there, we don't play fair. You can't stay here, I hope you take care. I say hey there, we don't play fair. You can't stay here, I hope you take care. I say hey there, we don't play fair. You can't stay here, I hope you take care. I say hey there, we don't play fair. You can't stay here, I hope you take care. I say hey there, we don't play fair. You can't stay here, I hope you take care. I say hey there, we don't
scenes. They still there to turn the drama into action scenes. Rent me a vehicle to roll me to the finish line. Follow if you want, or we'll return around dinner time. Back hurts a little bit more with every cigarette. My Mac learned to never ignore the petty gibberish. I walk the clay cocky like Mr. Know-It-All, so patiently waiting to pop, shake up the soda bottle. Horizontal like a male or a male whore that came forth just to show you all his pale horse. Of course the ones that love him hate him most. Heartbroken ain't nothing, man, she looked like she ate a ghost. Make a toast to the butter knife, fucking right. Wonder if my butterfly's gonna keep a flutter tight. I get way lonely when I'm on the J.O.B. and every pretty face acting like they know me. Same story, take photos and blow me like sucking on my pony is some type of fucking trophy. Don't know what to say, homie. I understand under the notion that mine is at home under another man. Don't even give it 2 minutes of business. Rotate the shoulder blades, try to keep them shipless. Built a prison out of conjugal visits. Now I rock a fake grimace on my face to catch the kisses. A bag of potluck, a pint of gut rot, MCs and smock duck, tofu, tough talk. What the blood clot, jump shot, fade away. Watch these white kids eat it up like it was mayonnaise. Then he's on to the next city, following the destiny. Fell asleep, drooling on your left titty. Indeed, I played my part, call it high art. Keeping my eye on a piece of that pie chart. Smarter than solutions to the Rubik's Cube. Took it apart and then pulled out a tube of super glue. Electric boogaloo. Instead of trying to look at you, I should stay in my house, sit on the couch and read a book or two. Maybe then this space alien can uncover ways to coexist with other homo sapiens. Until the time comes, people know my bump stilo. Incognito with mosquitoes and dump beetles. It's like that, never the whack, in actual fact. Like this, St. Paul, Minneapolis Jack. Like that, take your head out the vaginal crack. Like what the fuck did you expect? I rap.
Yeah, what we call atmosphere. Atmosphere, that's people in the background. You sit around drinking your beer. You know, it looks like you belong there. Can I be atmosphere too?
Damn. We land at your table like dinner time. As a amount of women in the ticket line. Hit it from behind the picket sign. Switch the design and reposition the shine. Subdue what they knew, thrown askew. Cut through with the focus of a fuck you. Frozen moments, grown up, made work. Open up the doorway, sewn up, pay dirt. Everybody wants to party. Full belly still sucking on the parsley. Star sleeps between the hard sheets. You only parked on the street to hear the cars beep. Pan left, pan right, damn right. The Econo line weaves through the landmines. Continues until I leave mankind. Can't find controls of the wheels of the van like bam. We land on your plate like a housefly. Just another face from the south side. The fall guy, all eyes on the till small fry. While I try not to make this dog cry. What you call fly? What you call fresh? Multi bullseye, sex and checks and death. I guess I'm best left for dead in a breath that was never impressed by what's possessed. Girlfriend, I need your help, cause the head on my shoulders won't fuck itself. And homeboy, I need you as well, cause I gotta live and I got a little bridge to sell. Gonna build a home out of syllables. Gonna be alone when the whistle blows. Cut the umbilical on the cymbals. The break will shake your silicone when you feel it go slam.
Scream, I thought of Mike G singing everything good and as good as it seems. Get ripped like flesh.
Oh, yes.
Bam! We land on your tongue like words. Didn't understand they were sung by birds. The sunlight burnt to disturb the earth. When the gunfight burst occurred, it goes bam! We land in your gut like hunger. Sunk your shit while you slept in the bunker. The thunder don't stop the slumber. Plug in the sub, turn it up, let the drummer go bam! We land in your blood like virus. Let them digest. What style is? Quiet hybrid of peace and violence. I might just cease the silence with a bam! We land on your head like raindrops. With a chainsaw, laced in napalm. Weight loss, pill pop, chaos. Thank God the best place I made where the game stopped. And if I gotta die, I got faith the decision was made that I was out of time. And if I gotta die, I believe taking you with me will you be out of line. And if I gotta die, I'ma smile from the pile cause I wasn't on the bottom. I'm a man with a child and a voice and a love life. If I get a choice then I hope I go just like bam.
Tried. Regret.
Was a little bit of solid. Feels like love, it doesn't matter what you call it. Heal those cuts, I hide them underneath the polish. Break another promise and take me as a hostage. Hold your job down and let the zombies crowd around. Thanking mommy's God that it's a cop's town. Keep it safe for me while I chase a fantasy. Swerving through the galaxy, searching for a family. Happily surrounded by planets and stars. She was stuck uptown, you was landing on Mars. It's all fucked up now, caught your hand in the jar. Another small step back, put tonight and wait for the sun. You say you hate your life, you ain't the only one. Let your frustration out the gate and watch the pony run. One double for the hunger and the struggle. Two for the fool trying to pull apart the puzzle. Three, now I smile while I wait for your rebuttal. By the fourth shot, I'm just another child in a bubble. Trying to play with the passion and the placement, just to see what these people let them get away with. Still trying to climb a mountain for you. Hammer in my hand, still pounding on a screw. She don't listen, so he don't speak no more. Nobody's winning, cause neither is keeping score. Don't wanna think no more, just let me drink some more. Pour me another, cause I can still see the floor. Pour me another, so I can forget you now. Pour me another, so I can come let you down. Pour me another, so I can remember how true that I am to this addiction of you now. Pour me another, so I can forget you now. Pour me another, so I can come let you down. Pour me another, so I can remember how true that I am to this addiction of you. Live life tipsy, stiff if it don't fit right with me. Kiss my whiskey, lift my lips, press to my angel. Swallow it and leave an empty bottle on the table. Let the past fall, make your faces at that clock on the back wall. Count down the last call. Ask all of these people that make sounds, how long does it take for the pace to break down? Another lonely little trophy. If only I could walk a straight line, I'd make it home free. And everybody in this bar thinks they know me and my story like poor me. I can count the days till you come back, or I can follow them sun rays down to the train tracks. I can stumble drunk over hope and love, or I can just keep drinking until I sober up. Now, pour me another, so I can forget you now. Pour me another, so I can come let you down. Pour me another, so I can remember how true that I am to this addiction of you now. Pour me another, so I can forget you now. Pour me another, so I can come let you down. Pour me another, so I can remember how true that I am to this addiction of you. Bottles, pints, shots, cans, couches and floors, drunk best friends. Bottles, whores, tattoo cans, CDs, secrets and cats, fans. Good times, laughter, bad decisions, strippers and actors and average musicians. Mornings after, and walks of shame. The bartender knows me by my real name, singing.
I get most of them free. I work in business.
What business?
Smart went crazy, truth went trendy. The story got lazy, so I rewrote the ending. Manipulated the entry, more user-friendly. Now a city full of pain pills and tattoos defend me. I waver from the dead to the half-dead. Gray space between fan base and the crackhead. Sunset, sailboat, set course for hell. A cross and a hammer, but you'll have to get some nails. Take credit for anything embedded in the edit, as long as you meant it when you said it. And all of the kids laugh when you admit that it might have been witchcraft that made my news fit bad. Well, I'ma act like I don't give a make love. Take what I got to teach everyone to break stuff. I'ma act like there's poison in the pancakes and amputate the one that wasn't loyal with the handshake. Proud to know ya, Minnesota missile never so coke, and I never had to hold the pistol. Simple, but set the freak show loose on the nipple. Watch your whole fucking titty ripple. It's why we battle, it's why we travel. It's why the mascot thinks that I'm an asshole. We made the team without putting on a uniform. Smart went nuts and rode a unicorn through the storm. Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, where did you go now? Smart went back to the way we were still on some what have you done for me lately? No gravy if the base is pork face. Poor dates, ate my big little brother's court case. Poor taste, got passed off as gourmet. This beer is foreplay, we'll meet up at your place. I sting like a first divorce, or them first Newports, whatever hurts you more. You're headed for self-destruction. Been there, did that, kick back with the wrong angel to fuck with. Carve my charm into your arms. Fuck around, unravel this tall ball of yarn. Snuck round back to disarm the alarm. From the plantation to the reservation to the farms. And nobody knows where you'll end up. Only guarantee in life is death or a head fuck. Yeah, you thought it was a setup, well guess what? Now you can catch up with the rest of my best of. I got a few blocks left before I reach my destination and retrieve my breath. And God blessed every step I stole, just to let me know she wouldn't ever let me go. Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, where did you go? Now smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, where did you go now? Smart went crazy, the rubber band went snap. This goes to those that hold it down till I get back. Hold on to me, grow along with me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll end up in your arms. Smart went crazy, the rubber band went snap. This goes to those that hold it down till I get back. Hold on to me, grow along with me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll end up in your arms. Smart went crazy, the rubber band went snap. This goes to those that hold it down till I get back. Hold on to me, grow along with me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll end up in your arms. Smart went crazy, the rubber band went snap. This goes to those that hold it down till I get back. Hold on to me, grow along with me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll end up in your arms. I love this fucking country. And she loved me more than I could imagine. So I waited till she slept and I stepped in the trap. Ran away from the backyard to drift some more. Woke up in Texas next to a liquor store with a woman who don't even drink alcohol. Big letters, irony tagged on the wall. She was named for another flatland. We had a strong backhand in common. We had a bond that would never see the break of dawn. Too damn afraid of the queen trying to take the pawn. Threw that away, yes, headed out west. Then got undressed with the nurture that she gave me. Made me trip and get obsessed. There was a lady in Los Angeles that handled this the way the menu will suggest. She turned me on to music that I never heard before. She told me stories from a cup I haven't learned to pour. And I don't know what hurt it more, professional journals or perpetual burn holes scarring up the dirty floor. Found a hollow hole in the Colorado snow. It's like I follow anywhere that El Diablo go. Took a stroll with the feline. It sat silent while the snowflakes fell into the design. Can't let her dance up on the top floor. Been there, done that. What do you think it's locked for? I've lost more to my traveling soul than I care to talk about. So I'll be out, I'll be on the road. Down, down, down in Gainesville. No stranger to shame, Coltrane and pain pills. Sometimes the ceiling's too easy to stare at, but it keeps me from a forest full of snare taps and bear traps. And it can't come clean without the sunbeams. And it ain't complete without the drum beats. And I can tell she don't want me as is. Time to climb back into the van to make the back stiff. I had to add one more story to the infinite. Already interwoven through a New York cigarette. Ex-lover and a best friend. Best lover and an ex-friend. Open for alcoholics, sentimentalism and the rhythm of religion on the PA. Make the people here say, God bless the DJ. She stays to wait for a replay. Well, I wonder if I'll be able to hear it from the freeway. Chicago inside of an empty bottle. There's a thin line between gossip and gospel. And there's a house over there near Wicker Park where I found out Smart was afraid of the dark. Had to break a heart just to help me heal up. Tie a knot in the stomach just to help me seal up. And make sure them demons stay beneath the core. Pray for you and yours and whoever you believe in more. Look around you, there's angels amongst us. Look around you, there's angels amongst us. Sitting in the rain at some sidewalk cafe. Half of a wet cigarette in the ashtray. Just trying to find a lost soul to save. And I'm a lost soul trying to find a road that's paved. Keep faith in my suitcase, pack my beliefs. Angels exist, I've even seen some sleep. I love this fucking country. And she loved me more than I could imagine. So I waited till she slept and I stepped in the trap.
put my headphones on for this world I ignored. Destination uptown.
That was a good one.
Don't even know if I can write this song. Caught on a beam between right and wrong. Gotta keep forward, keep straight for the sake of why we stay awake all night long. It's not up for interpret, paranoid of exploiting the verdict. But in the same breath, I got thoughts that I wanna express and let surface. This ain't for props or the pop culture. It's about a balloon that got punctured. The sun shines fun till it burns someone, and we all got burnt that summer. She was 16, another young angel with clipped wings. She came to the shows, but I never met her. Don't even know if she was listening. That night, we lost a supporter. That night, somebody lost a daughter. He raped and killed her at the venue. Can't comprehend what her friends must have went through. That night, the sun went dark. Now watch everyone on the tour bus fall apart. That night, Lord have mercy, the music died that night in Albuquerque. Stop, it can't be true, right? This type of real doesn't happen to you, right? Crescent, Merce, Dibs, Jaybird. I wanna go home now and start a new life. Wish I could protect the kids. Guess safety is hit or miss with a prior convicted sex offense against a 4-year-old. Why we let you live? Don't know what I'm trying to write, but there's a part of me that keeps dying at night. When I think about a mother, I become another number that wants you to suffer. You're locked up for now, you have no more chances to steal the children's laughs. And if you ever find God, better pray to her and ask that we never cross paths. Guess which shell live in hell sleeps under when the grand scheme plan keeps all these people wondering why we still running in place, frustrated. Pride is mistaken for hate, it's upgraded. I got a little breath left, less suffocated. Pointed the epiphanies and call them all drug related. The time I spent with my life unbent, trying to find the friends inside my head. Must have disengaged every phase and stage. Look, I'm coming of age. My unofficial autobio will be accompanied with tips on how to smile. Cause I found that when they don't see you frown, they never know that you're a threat and they don't sweat you when you come around. So who's gonna be my next door savior? Step up to your neighbor and do me a favor. Take off the mask, let it all collapse. Empty the pack and watch your wings grow back. They want us to fight, but we just wanna get high. Work all day, all night, trying to get fly. When I get some money, I'ma buy me some time. I can't fight your war until I'm finished with mine. say it with a smile like it's meant to be. And all of a sudden, boom, American family. And I can tell when you're mad at your past, because you tend to take them turns just a little too fast. I can tell how you push your foot on the gas, that you already knew that you was gonna finish last. Slow it down and take a little time to look up at them clouds with the fake silver lining. Up in a tree knowing damn well you'll never reach the top, but you don't stop, you keep climbing. Well, okay, it's settled. No more nights in this weed and thorn infested metal. From this day forth, only forward I'll pedal. Get the memo, I'm cutting the strings to pedal. Shuffle the cards and let's argue. Rooted in between the computer games and cartoons. Stop and watch us all get lost between God and a shot of scotch. Let's get fly. Want us to fight, but we just wanna get high. Won't go dead all night trying to get fly. When I get some money, I'ma buy me some time. I can't fight your war until I'm finished with mine. They want us to fight, but we just wanna get high. Won't go dead all night trying to get fly. When I get some money, I'ma buy me some time. I can't fight your war until I'm finished with mine. Of your time, I know you're trying to get your video game grind on, and that's fine. Just give me a second to empty my face before I hit the road again to go and win this paper chase. I've been watching you and I'm proud of you, man. You're growing up to be the best man that you possibly can. I know you understand why I go out of town. I also know my days are colder when you're not around. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to be adapted to the fact that daddy never lived inside the same shack. And sometimes I get this pain in my stomach's pit. It's what I get, I'm convinced it's my punishment. For those nights I got drunk and let go at some bar in some city with some people I don't know. For all the times that the lines on your face reminded me of the days before the dragonflies escaped. It trips me out how you pick up all my traits, from the way that you spit to the fists that you make. I watch the way you try to keep your mom happy. Daddy learned that from you, you're supposed to learn that from daddy. I can't teach much when it comes to women. I drive safe and slow but don't know nothing about the engine. You're doing good, little man, that's all I really meant. I love you, you're my best friend, thanks for listening. Dear Craig, what up, Bones? How it goes? Yeah, me, well, you know, same old. Sorry that the phone calls ain't too routine. Just been running around the globe trying to do my thing. Sometimes the weeks fly a little too fast, and sometimes I go to sleep a little too trashed. Other times I'm not sitting on enough cash, and other times today feels too much like the past. Sometimes at night I would watch y'all fight, a child wondering why your life just ain't all right. What's the violence about? Why is it in my house? And even the memory Memories I turned up too loud. Yeah, I got some issues in my head. Knew we should have started fixing them back when she left you. I'm not trying to get you down, I know you're different now, but your little man just wants you to listen now. I'm over 30, can't maintain relations. All these women wanna hurt me, and I just don't have the patience. I can't trust them, and they're not much help. When they start to push and pull the buttons, I don't trust myself. What pride, fists, and words just might do. I'm afraid of my fate, don't wanna turn out like you. I've never hit a woman, I won't do coke, and for that alone I love you and I wanna thank you, old man. Dear Sean, what's going on? Not much to say, just checking in with you, trying to see what's wrong today. I know there's gotta be something kicking your bruises. How's the love? How's the music? How's the self-abusiveness? Got a lot to lose, it's breaking your shoulders. So you let your paranoia place your bets for you. Too many cigarettes messing up your voice. Too many arguments trying to test your poise. The only women that love you are fans and family. Mom has no choice, but fans leave you randomly. No heavy rotation in any location. You're not ready to face that you have no steady vocation. Plus you're getting old, your raps are exhausted. Stop it, everybody knows that you've lost it. Singing for these kids you don't know, when you should be at home with your own. Instead you're on your telephone fighting with your girl like it's you against the world. Another drunk hotel bedroom corner, curled up like a naked fetus. Come and save them, Jesus. Place them back in time before the Reaganomics and Adidas. Sometimes you're not impressed with the work you've done, and love isn't love if you didn't hurt someone. Your son says hi dad, your dad says what's up with me. I wanna thank you but I won't, I just say good luck.
Okay.
I don't wanna be. I service you with a smirk. I smirk. I don't wanna be. Shoo you away like a fly. Shoo fly. I don't wanna be. You may be bad, but I'm worse. I'm so worse. I don't wanna be. They call me Minnesota Nice. I don't wanna be.
I'm staying fresh to death, motherfucker, check the kicks. Pimpin' 101, homes, what the lesson is. Man, you real ugly, and she's worse. Who wants to volunteer to leave? Me first. Smelling like a platypus, feeling like a hippo. See the girl scream soon as I step out the limo. And just because we share the same mic don't mean you nice either. Really, any shirt can be a wife beater. They go bar flexing on them again. Follow a couple gorgeous women in the holler them in. Holler, take them to the dollar store, the bar with the friends. She'll be calling again. You can call it a win. All I do is do it. Flossing in my Buick. Don't get the club buck like, oh, let's do it. I grab a couple bars, I'm leaving with the fistful. Everybody all together now, load the whistle.
It's official, I've been made aware of the ratio. Now all I care about is gears and fellatio. The soul of a man's career on your Casio. Control your battle drones and fly you off the patio. Everybody wants money off the microphone, so they can just corny and drop a Viper on some chrome. But I'm the classiest beast of the trashiest. My planet exists in the streets of Minneapolis, and I'm the catalyst for world-class lyricism. Be glad your chick is blasting this in her system. She loves that rock hard rhythm presentation. Fallen rap stars used to crash in her basement. This year's the flash dated 6.5. Headshots appear, we making this joint live in effect once again, my man. Now show some respect and shake a gentleman's hand.
I'm like a breath of fresh air. Sexy motherfucker with that long ass hair. I didn't mean to be tasteless, just thought I'd take a second to explain my greatness. I'm an example of how to step your game up. Aim up when I'm out hunting you lame ducks. ride through my hood entertaining your sister. Bass bumping old school solar barrack kickers. I'm trying to tell it like a T.I. is. I hope you catching on what you know about this. I'm so bad like a single parent mommy with her hair all did, but her kids is looking sloppy. You can't stop me, broke the brakes on the Chevy. Moving fast, trying to catch the homie Sep 7. It's getting heavy, hit the gym to get my weight up. It's bigger than your block, homeboy, so throw your state up.
Came up the hard way and put my name up. Now why would anybody wanna hate slugs? Straight up, your fake heart pumps snake blood. Fuck you and the space you take up. My eyes are red, cause of life and death. I put my feet up on the table where they slice the bread. Boast and brag till my toe gets tagged. Old man swag with a grocery bag. I go 1 for the road, 2 for the encore. Couple more make you feel like you holding down floor. You ain't a whore, cause they make money. You just a bum with somebody's DNA on your tummy. Ask your peers about atmosphere. Went to hell and got a souvenir rap career. Now I walk into the place with the grace of a John Deere, and then your face got weird. I don't wanna be.
I service you with a smirk.
I smirk. I don't wanna be.
Shoot you away like a fly.
Shoot fly. I don't wanna be.
You may be bad, but I'm worse.
I'm so worse. I don't wanna be.
They call me Minnesota Nice.
Around my microphone, spread your wings and fly me home. Find my partner and depart the party. I probably had to love you the hard way. Maybe we was drunk out back with the dumpster breath. She know how to treat me like something special. Flunked the class, but she passed the test. She got a portrait tattoo, Funk Master Flex. Girl, I'll take you to Egypt for no reason other than skeezing in hotels and regions that look over scenery. Pieces of history, mixing my semen up with your secretions. Hot butter on my breakfast toast. She still got the best approach. And don't forget to check those and never be ghost. And keep your enemies close. Was a robot, I'd lick you on your touchscreen. Later when you act new, I'll holler at your vacuum. I think we about to get 86th. They don't appreciate the way we kiss. Give a fuck what you find inappropriate. It's a bar, not a church, your holiness. Now let me get in a ooga. Roll up a joint, look like a bazooka. All I know is they try not to show you how little they actually hold with they own too. Hey, I'm the loud balloon. I might howl at the moon in the middle of the afternoon. Never had a lot, never hit a jackpot. Who wanna party with the bad dad bod? And I ain't got the time to wonder. You never know if this'll be your last summer. Go ahead, shut your whole chap lip pucker. You bicycle seat sniffing motherfucker.